Question for Ciryl. You've been criticized a lot about your ground game since the last title fight. Can you tell us about your adjustment you've made on this level?
Parfois la vie elle est étrange. Celui qui pense que j'ai jamais travaillé mon sol, étant un combattant venu de la boxe thaï, je pense que forcément cette personne se trompe. Aujourd'hui, moi j'ai toujours évolué dans une team avec un coach extrêmement compétent, Fernand Lopez, que ce soit moi, que ce soit Francis, même si parfois on a eu des combats où ça s'est pas passé comme on voulait. Croyez-moi qu'il y a une expertise qui fait qu'on bosse énormément notre sol et donc à moi de le montrer tout simplement.
You know, sometimes life is a little bit strange because some bad results and then people think that you've never worked on your ground game, on your grappling, but believe me, as someone who's come from Thai boxing as well, I've got a team behind me by my coach, Fernand Lopez. We've worked on our ground game. These are experts. We know exactly what we're doing. Sometimes I've not been able to show it, and that's on me. But this time, believe me, I've been working, and hopefully I can show it this time around.
Ciryl Gane is sending a powerful message to Tom Aspinall ahead of their highly anticipated heavyweight showdown. Known for his smooth footwork and surgical striking, Gane isn't mincing words. He's making it clear that he intends to control every moment of this fight. At a recent press conference, he acknowledged Aspinall's strength and talent, but emphasized that stepping into the octagon with him is an entirely different experience, a test of skill and composure at the highest level. Aspinall has captured the attention of fans with his explosive speed, knockout power, and rapid ascent through the division. But Gane's technical mastery, movement, and adaptability make him a rare kind of opponent, one who can dictate pace, distance, and rhythm like few others. This matchup is shaping up to be a true clash of styles. Gane's calculated precision and tactical brilliance versus Aspinall's raw power and relentless aggression. With fight week drawing near, the intensity in the heavyweight division is rising fast. Both men have something to prove, and neither plans to back down. For Gane, though, this fight goes beyond victory. It's about making a statement. He's ready to remind the world why he's considered one of the most skilled and dangerous fighters in the division. The stage is set, the anticipation is real, and Ciryl Gane is determined to show that when the cage door closes, there's a clear difference between being good and being elite.
No, I think this is just another fight for me.
Sick.
Okay. I don't like to put that kind of pressure on myself. It's just like, I got to fight, I got an opponent, we got to work towards that. Cyryl's like really good as well, so
He's fucking sick.
He's good, and I think he brings a whole new challenge that I've not really had before. The same that I have with him. He's just like, his style is different to a lot of heavyweights. He moves really well.
Yeah.
He's nimble. He's super fit, super athletic. I think we're both going to be in a stage where I think to get to him, we both need to be pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that's not something that I've really had to deal with too much before. A lot of heavyweights quite slow and ploddy. He isn't like that at all. So I think we both need to, I need to be super, super fit, and I need to get to a stage where both of us are slowed down a little bit before I get to it, which I like it. New challenge, I love it.
The message from Ciryl Gane couldn't be clearer. This isn't just another fight. It's a statement. With both heavyweights performing at the peak of their abilities, the upcoming showdown promises pure fireworks. Gane's recent words make one thing evident. He plans to dictate every moment and control the story from start to finish. Fans and analysts are watching closely to see if Gane's signature mix of precise striking, sharp strategy, and improved ground game will be enough to neutralize Tom Aspinall's explosive athleticism. It's a true test of skill, power, and composure at the highest level of the sport. One thing is undeniable. Ciryl Gane is walking into this fight with complete confidence and focus. He's prepared for every scenario, ready to adapt, and determined to remind the world why he's still one of the most dangerous and elite forces in the UFC heavyweight division. the MMA Guru, a well-known voice in the MMA community, shared his thoughts on the upcoming heavyweight showdown. He acknowledged that Ciryl Gane's striking is world-class, but emphasized that Tom Aspinall's explosive power and athleticism present serious challenges. According to the Guru, Aspinall's meteoric rise through the division has been fueled by his devastating finishes and dynamic fighting style, making him one of the most dangerous contenders on the roster. He cautioned that Gane must stay sharp and avoid underestimating Aspinall's abilities, as one mistake could change the fight in an instant. Still, Gane's focus on refining his grappling and developing a more strategic, well-rounded approach shows that he's preparing for every possible scenario. On the other side, Aspinall's growing confidence and aggressive mindset signal that he's ready to test Gane's dominance and push the pace from the opening moments. The anticipation is building fast, and fans are eager to see how this fascinating clash of styles, Gane's precision and technique against Aspinall's power and explosiveness, will play out once the Octagon door closes. Joe Rogan, the renowned UFC commentator and host of the Joe Rogan Experience, has never been shy about his admiration for Tom Aspinall, the reigning UFC heavyweight champion. Rogan has repeatedly praised Aspinall's incredible talent, calling attention to his rare combination of speed, power, and technical precision. He's described Aspinall as phenomenal, often noting that the British standout represents the next advancement in the evolution of the sport. Rogan's respect for Aspinall stems from what he's accomplished inside the Octagon. Aspinall's rapid climb through the heavyweight ranks, marked by dominant finishes and a dynamic, well-rounded skill set, has made him one of the most exciting fighters to watch today. What impresses Rogan most is Aspinall's ability to seamlessly blend explosive striking with high-level grappling, a balance that few heavyweights can achieve. On a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Rogan summed it up perfectly, saying, "He's phenomenal. He is, again, the next advancement in the evolution of the sport."
Also money fights, right?
Yeah.
Because I think he's wrong, because I think Aspinall's a star. I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
I think he's saying, who is he? He's not no one. Aspinall's a star. When people ask questions to me all the time, like casuals on the street, is John Jones going to fight Tom Aspinall? It's constant. That's like the constant question. To me, the real fight would have been John Jones versus Francis. That's the real fight.
Ciryl Gane isn't here to talk. He's here to reclaim what he believes belongs to him. As the French heavyweight prepares for his monumental clash with Tom Aspinall, his message is unmistakable. His eyes are locked on the championship belt, and nothing else matters. Every moment of this training camp has been dedicated to precision and improvement, pushing his physical and mental limits to new heights. Gane has evolved, stronger, sharper, and more determined than ever before. For him, this isn't just another fight. It's a mission to prove exactly who he is and what he's capable of achieving. Fans are about to witness a version of Ciryl Gane unlike any they've seen before. A fighter fully in control, reading his opponent's every move and responding with flawless timing and precision. This is a man driven not by ego, but by an unshakable desire to reach the absolute peak of his sport. When he steps into the Octagon against Aspinall, it won't just be a contest. It will be a masterclass in focus, strategy, and relentless ambition. Gane promises that this time, every strike, every movement, and every moment will carry intention and purpose. It will be his declaration to the world. He's here to dominate, and he's here to take what is his. As UFC 321 draws near, Ciryl Gane has turned up the intensity in his training camp ahead of his clash with Tom Aspinall. Recent footage from his official Facebook page paints a clear picture of a man fully locked in on his mission. Every session, every drill, and every movement reflects Gane's commitment to refining his craft and delivering a flawless performance when it matters most. The video highlights his trademark precision striking, smooth footwork, and exceptional athleticism, all hallmarks of Gane's dynamic fighting style. Each frame captures his dedication to sharpening every tool in his arsenal as he prepares for one of the toughest tests of his career. Another clip circulating online features Gane sparring with fellow fighter Nassourdine Imavov, giving fans a closer look at his evolving grappling and defensive work. The footage showcases his ability to adapt and adjust in real time, proving that he's leaving no area of his game untouched. These glimpses into Gane's preparation reveal more than just hard training. They showcase a fighter obsessed with improvement, driven by purpose, and ready to reclaim his place at the top. With UFC 321 fast approaching, fans can expect to see a sharper, more complete Ciryl Gane step into the octagon, focused, formidable, and ready to make a powerful statement in the heavyweight division. Former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping has also weighed in on the matchup, offering high praise for Ciryl Gane's continued evolution as a fighter. "Cyryl's one of the most intelligent heavyweights in the game," Bisping remarked. "He's not just a striker, he's a thinker in there." But you can't underestimate Tom Aspinall. That guy hits like a truck and moves incredibly well for a heavyweight. This fight is going to be a chess match, and Gane has to be perfect if he wants to walk away with the win. Bisping emphasized that this bout carries major implications for the heavyweight division, with both fighters seeking to solidify their status among the elite. As fight week draws closer, the anticipation is reaching new heights. Gane's composed yet laser-focused demeanor, combined with his meticulous preparation, signals that he's ready for the challenge ahead. Fans are bracing for a clash that promises both strategy and chaos, a collision between Gane's technical precision and Aspinall's explosive aggression. With seasoned voices like Bisping recognizing the magnitude of this showdown, it's clear that this isn't just another heavyweight fight. It's a defining moment, one that could reshape the balance of power in the division and mark a new chapter for both men.
I still think there's a very good possibility that Tom Aspinall stands and knocks him out once again. Or he might be careful because Ciryl Gane being athletic and he throws a lot of standing hammer fists, which is crazy for Ciryl to do. He's got beautiful footwork, he dances around, nice head movement, he's very quick. I think Cyryl's probably the better athlete. I think he's got more agility and he's probably faster all round and maybe even better reflexes.
That's all for today's breakdown. This showdown is shaping up to be one for the ages. Stay tuned right here on Cage Shock for the latest updates, analysis, and all things MMA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation below.